Right, there are two wells up Mellbreak. One way, straight ahead of me. Oh, let's put the map down. Yeah, one way goes straight up here. Then I don't know if you can see it, but it slants slightly diagonal there. Then it goes straight, zigzags up there. That's one way, and up to the top. But this isn't actually the highest peak. This isn't actually the summit of Mellbreak. That's around that way. But the path here forks. Although this does look like the main way, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way, because this one skirts around the side, going diagonal up the hill. It's a lot. Well, on the map it looks a lot easier anyway. To the top. I'll try and show you on the map here. Here's Mellbreak where I'm going. There's a summit there, 512 there. I'm at the moment. Where am I at the moment? I'm about here somewhere, just off the front top of the map. And this is the steep bit going up here, which that looks very steep there. But there's another path actually on the map here. It's from where I'm standing at the moment to there. There is no path, but from there onwards, it does look like there's a path that lingers in that way. So it slowly comes up the contours, up the side, to there and up to there, and that's where I'll meet this other path. From there, I'll go along to the summit. That to me looks a lot easier than trying to come up there, because that looks absolutely grueling. So yeah, I'm going to go that way, not that way. Right, bring you back in a bit. I came back from that way through there, and the trail's coming up here on this scree path, but just back there a little bit it did split off, and just, you probably can't make it out, but just down here there is another trail going along. Both of them look relatively well maintained and man-made. They're not like sheep's trails. I've opted for the higher one, so I think that lower one probably cut into this one. On the map there is only one trail along here, but this one seems to be climbing up. I can see it going along, so it'll go in the top somewhere. I think that lower one will cut in as well, but we shall see. But just gotta watch me step on this scree here. One slip, I'm down there. Right, I'll put the camera away. I'll bring your camera back out again when we get to the top. Well, I'm on the a bit knackered. I'm on the flat bit of ground between the highest summit of Mellbreak's up there somewhere, and the lowest summit is over there. I've just come up down this side here. That was tough. I'm still glad I came that way and not the up the steep face the other side, because coming up along the side there diagonal, it was a little bit dodgy at times, because you go through like a scree field and you go through gorse and heather, and a couple of places the path is a little bit eroded away, and you've sort of like got to hang on to whatever you can to sort of like step across. But I'm still glad I came up that way. And when I get up to the top here, I have to see which way I'm going to get down to the next peak. Right, I'll bring you back when I get up there. Right, I finally made it to the top. The lower summit is just right in front there. Come along the path here. I'm not sure whether that little rock there is the top, or this one over here is the top. But I'm on the top up here. I've got to see which way to go next. I'll get the paper map out and try and show you. I'll just walk down here and look over the edge, see what the view's like. Break out the paper map and see which way I'm going to go. Right, like I say, I'm there at the moment. I I think my next path is down here. There's a little path there, join up down here. What's this, Black Beck, along, well, there's Black Beck there, along this path along here though. I'm going to get up to Hen here somehow, but I think there is a path up the side here. There's definitely one that goes around like that, which looks like the way I'll be going. So from here down and around and up, because I don't fancy going, oops, sorry, down and around and up, so I don't fancy going down around there, because that's the way I think I'll be going, down there, down into the valley, and it's that one right in front of me there that I've got to be going up next. So that's if I'm pointing the right way. Oh, it's never easy to see. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, I think that's the best bet, is go up that one. And when I get to the top of that one, I can either decide to go along the ridge and back down to the car park, or go on to the next one. Oh, almost lost my map then. Right, have a little break and then I'll get going. Every time the sun comes out it gets quite warm, so hat on. Just coming down off the side now. This is Crummock Water, the closest one there, and that's Buttermere. And the peak just at the other end of Buttermere there, water is Fleetwith Pike, I think it's called. And just the other side of that is where the Wainwrights coast to coast. Pointed the wrong way for you, aren't I? Where is it? It's just up across there is where the Wainwrights coast to coast goes across. Because just the other side of Fleetwith Pike up there is Holliston Slate Mine. Well, on my coast to coast walk I stopped there for some cake, and I think it was a cup of coffee and that. You can on Wainwrights coast to coast, you can come up to the peaks over here and go back along and that way, but I chose to go along the valley, and you come out just, oh, I hope I'm pointing this the right way, just over along this side there, and you walk along the top, the other side of Fleetwith Pike to Honiston, and then in the valley, if I can see it, just down there, you start going the other way. Yeah, I certainly can't remember all the other peaks, but I can remember that one, the name of that one. Yeah, it's nice when you see it from a different angle, different side. Right, better get moving. Right, I've just sat down from having a break, which is quite nice. You can see where I've come. I've come down from up there, down near enough that side, down into the valley, just a little bit down there, along that trail all the way up here. I see there is another trail, and I can't see it on the little screen here, but there is another trail going that way, which probably would have been a nice shortcut, but I didn't actually know it was there. Yeah, you can see it going all the way along there, up there somewhere. It would have been a shortcut, but doesn't matter. I'm up here now. Now along the trail here, it's just following up here, and if I can see it on the screen, I can't quite see it on the screen, but there's a fence going up there, and it looks like the trail goes up there. Well, I know the trail goes up there. It was on the map anyway. So I'll go up there to this one. There's Hen. Oh, what was it called? I can't remember what it's called now. Hen something. I'll put it up on the screen. And from there, I shall see whether I'm going to carry on to the next one or not, or go back to the car, because I can easily get back to the car over the top of this one. And I think it's quite a nice smooth drop off the other side of this one to get back to the car park. Because the time is now, well, it's only 3:30, but I normally like to be back at the car by 6 at the latest. I know it's that, you know, we've got daylight until getting on for 9 o'clock really, but I like to get back to the car for about 6 so I can get back, get something to eat, have a shower, get back to the campsite. So I'm all sort of like back at the campsite, something to eat by 8 o'clock. I don't like leaving it too late. But we'll see. I'll see when I get up there. I can just see someone's coming along the path behind me. They're just about to go through the gate down there. Where's the gate? There's a gate down there somewhere. Yeah. Right, let's push on. I'll bring you back when I get up the top of here. Hello, I'm at the top, and if you can see that, probably not. I'm at the top now, and it's now 4 o'clock. I'm not sure which way to go. The next peak, it's not that one or that one. I think it's this one over here. That one there, I believe. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. And then there's another one further to the right. And there is a path I can see. Oh, I can't see it on the screen. Oh, there is a path right down in the valley down there, going up, and it looks like it goes diagonal across there somewhere and up to there. So I'm not sure. I'm going to stop here and have something to eat. I'm not sure whether to carry on around. And go off, bag some more of these peaks, or down behind me, take the easy route back to the car park. I'm not too sure because it's 4 o'clock now. I'm in the National Trust car park at Loweswater, and I'm in the actual overflow car park bit, not the normal pay and display. I think it's pay and display down there, but there's only room for about 8 cars. But there's a guy that works for the National Trust down there, and they've opened up what just looks like a farmer's field, and he's taking money on the gate. I'm in the overflow car park, but I'm not sure. I mean, I've paid for all day, but I'm not sure whether they lock the gate. If I was in the normal pay and display bit, I wouldn't worry so much, but I am in it's more just a farmer's field, the overflow car park. So I'm not sure what to do. Right, well, I'm gonna stop here, have something to eat, make my mind up. But the view, it's a lovely day today. Behind me. Right, have something to eat and I'll get back to you in a minute. Right, I hope you can hear me over the noise of the wind. I've got to remember to get the windscreen for the camera. Right, I decided to call it a day, go back to the car park. The time's now 20 past 4. It's going to take me, I don't know, 3 hours at least to do the others, and that's just leaving it a little bit too late, later than I would like to leave it anyway. So I'm going to go back to the car park and come back tomorrow. So, well, all being well, I haven't checked the weather forecast for tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you can still hear me, tomorrow I can walk up the valley, just down here, walk up the valley, up and along the tops here. It's free to do over there, and then down over the other side. That's what I'm planning to do tomorrow anyway. Come back, park in the same car park and do that. But I'm going to call it a day for today. That's the way I came up. I'll just show you the view over the top. There was just a family up the top here, and they've just gone over the top. I think they're going back the same way I am. Mellbreak over there. Yeah, Mellbreak, sorry, over there. I went all the way down the valley, along and up here, the long way around. And this is the way I'm going to go back. Now there's the family down in front of me, all the way down along, well, it's a very flat ridge, along the ridge. My car is parked on the car park just down the other side. And tomorrow I think I'll be coming up, if I can point it at the right bit, there's a path going along the other side over there, the other side of the valley, near the bottom of it. There's a path going all the way along, so I'll go along, cut up, and then go along all the tops. That's the plan anyway. Right, I think that might be it for the filming today. If it is, I'll see you tomorrow.